Okay, good day everyone and welcome to today's tutorial. Let's quickly look at this question of vector algebra. This question says find the vector product of A and B where vector A is equal to what we have here. We have a 4i minus what 3j minus what 2k. Then vector B is equal to I minus 2j minus what 5k. Before we solve this, I want to bring to your known. In vector algebra, there are two basic products. The first one is the dot product, and the second one is the what vector products. So both of them are products of what two vectors or more than one vectors. In this case, this formula is different from this. You can also call this one cross product. This is also called what cross product. So the one they ask us here now is what this particular product. So meaning that what we are going to make use of this. Now the formula for calculating this is this. When you say A times B, now equal to. So we are going to take the I component, J component, and K component. I want to make them what our what first column. That is what J, then K. All right. So the next column, or the next row rather, so we are going to write this now in an array which is in a matrix form. So we're going to take the coefficient of each of the what components now, you put them here. For vector A we have what 4i, so mean that what in our next row we're going to have 4. Now we're having minus 3 here as our coefficient there. You put your minus 3 there, then you come to this place. In our vector A we have a minus 2 there. Okay, then here the coefficient here of vector B is what 1. Okay, here we have a minus 2, negative 2. Here we have a negative 5. Okay, so we are going to solve this one. Well, of course this has turned to our matrix, so we are going to use determinant method to solve and get the products, so that we can have what our final answer. So now let's go. How do we do that? Remember that in our determinants, if I should consider what from here, because we are going to take one of the rows, each of the elements of the row, we are going to multiply the transpose of that matrix, the cofactors. So now what you are going to do now, if I take from here, it means that the sign is going to be what plus, minus, and plus. Then if you are taking from here, it's going to give you what minus, plus, or minus. So now I want to take this first one here. Okay, so let's go. So in this case, if I take I, it means that what I will multiply what you are going to do to get what you are going to multiply this I with here. So this side, you just close it like this. Don't take anything in this row, don't take anything in this column where that I is. So what we are going to take is about negative 3, negative 2, negative 2, and this. You take it like this. Okay, so mean that I'm going to have negative 3, negative 2, negative 2, and negative 5. Good. Now remember the next sign now, it has to be what negative now here. So which means J, it has to be negative. Then multiplying. Okay, now look at the J now, the row and the column. Don't take from the row, don't take from the column. So mean that we are going to have 4 and 1 here. So we have 4, we have 1. Then the next one here, the next here, this one negative 2 and negative 5. Negative 2, negative 5. Then the next sign is what plus. I'm going to have a plus K. Look at K. The row, don't take from the column. So mean that we're going to have 4 and negative 3. 4 and negative 3. Here we have 1 and negative 2. 1, negative 2. Good. So now the next thing now is to get each of them so that we multiply with the I. How do we do? This one multiply this is a principal diagonal. So you're going to subtract it from this diagonal. So mean that was minus 3 times minus 5 or plus 15. Plus 15. That is I is outside, multiplying it. I have a 15. Now negative 2 times negative 2 is what? Negative, or it is what? Positive, or 4. Then subtract, become minus 4. Good. Then let's move to this way. This is what? Minus j. Alright. Multiplying 4 times minus 5 is what? Negative 20. Now negative 1, negative 2 rather, times what? 1 is what? Negative or 2. Because of the minus that we're subtracting, it becomes plus 2. Alright. Then the next one here, we're having k plus k into 4 times negative 2 is what? Negative 8. Negative 8. Then minus this negative 3 times this is what? Negative 3. Then minus this becomes what? Plus. Alright. Because of minus, we are going to subtract. Then here becomes 15 minus 4 is what? 11. This I. Then here we're having minus here automatically inside here first. Let's consider here negative this plus this is going to go negative 18. We're going to give negative 18. Then multiplying this becomes what? Plus 18j. Then this minus a plus 3 is what? Minus 5. Then to affect this becomes what? Minus 5k. Therefore, this is our cross product. A times B is equal to 11i plus 18j minus 5k. That is our answer. If you find this class very interesting, please do not hesitate to share this video, and also do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Physics and Mathematics Lovers. Bye.